Okay, everybody, this is an eBay break. This is a 2-case Archives 20X. We have people both on Breakers and on Box Busters. You're welcome to be on either one. If you have a problem with one of them and you want me to email you the link or something to the other one, I can do that, especially during the break. I'm going to open one case right now, and then I'm going to take a little break and then open the second at 8:30. Hopefully I'll be done to have the break. The reason for the extended break, it'll be about a 30-minute break probably, is because I have to list a Tier 1 break on my Facebook room because I don't have any other time to do it. Tier 1's tomorrow. So if you're not in our Facebook group yet and want to be, not a bad time to sign up. But Tier 1 will go fast. I'll probably do 2 cases tomorrow night. Other than that, I'm ready to go. I'm not going to go through the players. You guys know you have. I did have one on paid group that I had to transfer to somebody else due to non-payment. But other than that, it's all pretty standard. Good luck, and I hope we hit something. I need to holler at the person that's going to help me open, which is my wife, in case she forgot about me. So take a second. All right. Gonna have help in a little bit. Yeah, everybody is paid now. There is nobody available. I think I actually had a couple small people on paid, but honestly, if it's a small lot and they have good feedback, the track record's pretty good on that. I've done this for a long time. I know when there's going to be a problem or not. If it's a big amount and it's a new zero feedback, I'm probably never going to get paid. If it's $5 and they got 1,000 feedback, I probably shouldn't be worried. Good luck, everybody. Hey, Vincent. Generally, if I honestly almost never resell spots unless it's a real problem. I generally really don't like to do it. I basically got to be about 90% for sure that there's never going to be a payment. And I'll usually just drop them in Facebook. This time I had somebody that had bid on them and didn't have a player, so it worked out a little differently. I do most of my breaks on Facebook, about 80% of them now, because we don't have fees there. But I still do a lot of eBay. eBay's great for meeting new customers. We've been doing this for almost 3 years, but as I tell everybody, always got to meet new people, get new customers. Keep the groom going. And for me, eBay has been the best way to meet new customers. Everybody has different avenues for their own business. I do both eBay personal breaks and live breaks. We do about, 5 live breaks a week probably on Facebook. Well, yeah, probably about 5 a week on Facebook nowadays. Mostly baseball, a little bit of football. eBay is not great for meeting girls, Steve. Good luck, everybody. We got 20 boxes to go, 2 sealed cases. Some of you may have noticed that I grouped together the combo spots. I did that so I wouldn't have a problem. So there's some spots that actually own 2 players. For instance, if you own Ken Griffey Jr., you also own Ken Griffey Sr. We do mostly team breaks on Facebook. We do a little bit of random, a little bit of 2-team type things. I do all my player breaks on eBay. It's way too hard to sell 300 different players on Facebook. Everything ships. Thank you for reminding me. I always say that start. Everything ships, and I'll do a YouTube recap video of the numbered cards at the end. I got some sorting help. We'll get it sorted tomorrow, and we'll get it shipped Thursday. So some of you will get it Saturday. A lot of you will get it Monday. Steve, you're married with like 7 kids. You shouldn't be looking at anything remotely. Oh, that's right. She did leave you for 4 days. I forgot. She's taking a teacher's vacation. I'm getting to know too much about your family, Steve. I know your kids' names, your wife's occupation. I know that you like to hang out at Storage Wars. I know you like to get mad at your breakers when you don't get a hit. Good luck. Obviously, I'm not going to go that long through the base cards, but I have to go a little bit slow through the base cards, especially up in this area, because a lot of you know there's like a parallel in the base cards, and I'd like to see it if I get it. It's called the Desert Storm Shield, and they generally go pretty good. Adrian Gonzalez insert. Base cards are very nice in this product. Luis Severino insert. There's generally 2 autos per box. I have hit a couple that had 3 in it. Alex Rodriguez insert. Oh, I do know it's 5 foot. You're 5'3". And you're also the last person to know it's raining. That's one of my favorite Steve DeLeon lines. First auto of the break is going to Ron Blomberg, the New York Yankees. We haven't hit that many of the Desert Storm ones. We did hit one in, they're not one every case, Steve. They're one every case and a half. But we did hit one. Who was it? We hit one towards the very start of one of the last cases. It might not have been in that case. It might have been the other one. It was in a personal box for Jerry is what it was. I can't remember the name of it. Rick Monday insert. Jake Arrieta. If you look under eBay, though, Steve, for Desert Storm variations or whatever, they go pretty good. I don't think there's variations. There's short prints. But I don't think there's variations. If there is something oddball like that, I ship out all the cards. So you'll get it. But I don't think there's variations. Francona insert. But there is 9 short prints or 10 short prints. I guess the short prints are kind of short print variations. Bull Durham first card is Tony. We've done pretty well on the Bull Durham card so far. That's probably about right, Steve. I haven't looked it up, but that would seem like about a right number. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
They all told me you were late because you know I'm always late. All right, box number 2 is on the camera on the bottom right side. She's gonna open it for us, help us move along a little bit. I'll go through them all. She's just gonna open, make a big stack like we do a lot of times when the player breaks. Chris Bryant insert. I like the Frank Thomas card there in the 79 design. Perez inserts.
Got an empty box over there?
I got one down there that I'm using for comments.
Anything for wrappers?
Oh, for wrappers, yeah, I do. Right there. For Yasiel Puig, got a blue parallel. Those are numbered to 199, 76 of 199. Bull Durham Jimmy. Andrew Miller insert. That sounds about right, Steve. Second blue, there's a Trout card. Ruud Oder.
How do you say his name?
I don't know. Blue number to 199. Oder. Is it French?
I don't think so.
I think it's Oder. And another blue. Oh, that's a nice card. It's the first one of those I've gotten. That's a blue parallel Terry Francona. You got Francona, Mateus? You probably got both Franconas, right? 185 of 199. Good, Michael. How you doing? We are one box in. You did get a lot of the double guys, didn't you? I did see that. You got Griffey's. The Griffey pair, Mateus. Alright, I'll wait till. Okay, she just finished box 2 here. I'll go ahead and open that. Right there. Move box 3 to her. On the other camera. Oh, you didn't get Griffey. First auto of box 2 is right on the top. Charlie Hayes from Philadelphia. I thought you were a Northeaster, Michael. You on vacation? Blue parallel of Billy Williams, former Cub Hall of Famer. Oh, I think I knew that. I think you've already corrected me on that once before, haven't you? AJ Pollock. All my other Red Sox fans live in Massachusetts. Jimmy. There's the Maeda short print, Steve. First short print that I caught is Maeda. There is possibility I go over a short print. I think I got them mostly memorized, but I could miss one. Another autographed blue is Sandy Alomar Sr. Another one of those double guys. You went big on the 2-player ones, didn't you, Mateus? Double your money spots. 71 of 199. You knew you were going to get the most competition on the Griffey one. Even though the Alomar spot's a pretty good spot, too. Sonny Gray. I like the Francona spot also. Nuke LaLoosh. The Bull Durham spot's been good for me also in our past breaks. John Lester blue parallel. I listed them too close together, didn't I? I almost forgot to list them. I knew I was going to list them the next day, and I almost forgot. It's my memory. I'll give you one more. Let me grab this box here. Okay, so this is 2 there still. She just finished opening 3. I'll set that right next to it there on camera. Carlos Correa insert. Father-son Perez. Buster Posey, insert card. Bryce Harper. I'm going to try to upload this break in between the 2 cases if I have enough time. If I don't, I'll upload it right after the second break. They'll both be on YouTube tonight at some point. Finish the rest of case 2. David Price insert. Father-son Alomars. I guess we got 4 autos already. I was thinking we had another auto in this box left. And Andrew McCutchen insert. Wraps up box number 2. Box 3. No word yet, Michael. I'll probably call on them and check on them. On the bigger items, I had to... Ooh, we got a blue auto. When I sent in a Chris Bryant once, that's kind of like yours. It's the bigger cards I've sent in. It took a little bit of phone calls to get a deal done when they didn't have a replacement. Andy Bennis blue. Number 129 of 199. Parallel for Andy Bennis. I doubt they're going to have a replacement for that Trout, man, but I think they'd value it high enough that you might get a really top card out of it. I just don't think they have another, they're not going to have another Trout like that. Francisco Lindor insert, but we'll see. I could be wrong. It was worth sending in with that bottom part. I'll move box number 4 right there. One of them fired, you just leave it there and I'll catch up with you. Yeah, they always have a mix between the old and the new, but that's kind of the way they do archives. Bull Durham Bobby. Autograph Frank Howard in the old Senators uniform. First one I think I've gotten to him. Played for the Senators in the 60s, I think. Well, with that ding on it, Michael, the best thing to do is what we're doing. Send it in and see what happens. You could probably sell it in that condition, but you know how it would go. You'd have to take a huge discount. Oh, there's a parallel right there. So case number 1 does have a Desert Storm card. Operation Desert Shield, Caleb Cowart. Stamp right there. No, it doesn't want to focus very well. It's right there. Ron Bloomberg insert. AJ Pollock. Larry Hockett. Our next player break will probably be either Bowman or Topps 2. I'd say it'd be one of those two. I might do one more 2016 Bowman. I'm not sure, but Topps 2 I'll definitely do a player break. Hey, Gino. Man, I had Soler in a trade for one day, Gene, and he's on the DL. Ryan Braun insert, number to 199. Yeah, they go really good, Steve. You get your top player in that, and you'd be happy with me for at least a week, which is saying a lot. Four days is your new max rule. Well, it's going to be hard to get 2 out of a case, but I bet it could be done. There's the Griffey insert. Thanks.
I'll stop back.
We do have another case either way. Paul Goldschmidt insert. Garrett Cole. Yeah, I'll do 2 recaps. I'll do one after each case with all the autos and the cards numbered up to 199 and anything oddball special. Ken Griffey Jr. insert. Let's finish up box number 3. Like the Nolan Ryan card there. Blue parallel of Ketel Marte, number to 199. I saw they brought up Almora. He'll get his audition. D and Tom Gordon. Buster Posey. You know the bad thing about having Cubs this year, Gene, is Madden's philosophy is to play a lot of people, a lot of different spots. It's a little harder for fantasy unless you got Chris Bryant or something, you know. 34 of 50 parallel. That's a red parallel of Brandon Crawford. It's not red on the front, but that's what it is. That's why they could lose Schwarber and now Soler for a little bit. They're just so deep. Madden likes to play so many different people. All right. All right, there's box 4 and box 5 sitting here on the other camera. I'm going to move it over so it's in front of me. Let's go through 4 and 5 here. Ken Griffey Jr. insert. The Franconis. Haven't got a lot of red parallels yet. I don't know if we've hit any. Probably due for one of those. Buster Posey insert. They have black parallels too, which are 1 of 1s. Obviously fairly tough to get, but you can get them. Get lucky enough. Nothing crazy yet, Jerry. We did hit an Operation Desert Shield. Those tough parallels, you know. Ron Bloomberg insert. We hit one of Caleb Cowart, the Angel. Hit a couple blue autos. Terry Francona and Andy Benes. Hit Frank Howard. AJ Pollock insert. Tony for Bull Durham. Blue parallel, Giancarlo Stanton for the Marlins. He's a guy having a rough year so far. He's striking out a little too often. There's an autograph for the San Diego Padres, Randy Jones. Sortsof.com is probably the best. There's 2 of them. There's a watch count also. Me and Jason use Sortsof all the time. Sortsof.com, SORTSOV.com, I think. I think I got that right. It has the watch count will work too. Sortsof just has it organized a little better. Richie Ashburn to 199. Lindor insert. Yeah. Because they're so tough to get and they're set builders, Steve. That's why. There's probably only 10 of each one. You only get one every like 15 or 14 boxes on average. We might. I didn't get one in the case I opened. It didn't have a whole lot in the our first 4 cases, and then we've gotten a few lately, so maybe we're on a roll on those. Millie insert. I wish they were a different color and they were a little easier to see. I could burn through the base a lot faster. I don't want to miss one. I kind of like looking at them backwards because I look right in that spot. These cards are turned every which way this year. Alomar insert. Paul Goldschmidt. Garrett Cole insert. There's a red parallel there. For the Blue Jays, Josh Donaldson. Number 25 of 50. I would sell it. I know that, Gene. Because now would be the time. I guess you weren't asking that. But I would definitely sell it now. If you were going to sell it. I would probably buy it now if people are buying them right now. I would probably post a buy it now. Ooh, we got a nice card coming up. I would probably post it tonight. Jose Vizcaino. Oh, I see what you're saying. You got to post it when you get back. Vizcaino insert. Send it to me today, and I'll sell it for you. Or you can do it auction 7 days and sell it when you get back. The problem with that is they're not near as hot in 7 days. Unless he's hitting good. Alex Gordon insert. Well, we got a nice card coming here in a little bit because I accidentally saw it. I don't know if anybody else saw it. Bobby of Bull Durham. I think it's a buyback auto. It's coming pretty soon. I know I saw it. Where's it at? Maybe it's a little further down. There it is. Numbered to 10. Archives autograph number 6 of 10. Lou Brock. Six of 10. Nice card there. Very sweet. Original 78 card with the stamp and the autograph, numbered to 10. Like that one. So far, a pretty good case. Let's keep going. Carlos Correa insert. What do you mean, Megs? How they do it? Oh, I don't know how much they go for, to tell you the truth. That's the first one I've hit. I just think it's neat. I mean, what Topps does is they buy back some of the original cards, because I've actually sold cards back to Topps before. They get them signed. As far as value, You know, man, it's whatever collectors are willing to pay. I'm sure there's some on eBay. Kyle Schwarber insert. I bet it's a lot better than a normal Brock autograph, but I'm really not 100% sure. Larry Hockett insert. Oh, no. Topps doesn't buy it back. They buy back the card unsigned. They stamp it. They have Brock sign it, and then they put it in packs. So Topps doesn't. They buy it back without the signature on it. Once in a while, they'll buy back signature cards, but normally they do it like that. Kyle Schwarber blue. Nice card for the Schwarber spot. 162 of 199. Well, that's pretty solid then. Somebody's going to be happy. Nice Schwarber card. Red parallel of Monty Irvin. Nice card there. Number 50 of 50. People like the original stuff. That's kind of what makes archives kind of neat. 50-50 for Monty Irvin. Father-son of the Griffeys. Bryce Harper insert. Bryce Harper insert. David Price insert. Larry Doby blue. Number 199 of 199. Almost done with the fifth box. Father-son of the Gordons. Brandon Crawford insert. And that's it. Go to box 6 next. Hello. I give you box 7 there. All right, box number 6. First autograph is Jeff Nelson, the New York Yankees. Josh Hamilton insert. Larry Lockett. Alex Gordon insert. Box 7 right there. Bryce Harper insert. The Gordons. Miguel Sano, blue parallel, number to 199. Bobby, Bull Durham. Sano insert. Freddie Freeman insert card. Ken Griffey Jr. Strawberry insert. No Trout auto yet. We had a Trout out of Finest, which was kind of nice, but nothing out of Archives yet in any of our cases. Doesn't hit this guy very often. Fernando Tatis, base auto. The second auto of the box. Fernando. Is he one of the father-son combinations? I can't remember if he was or not. Probably not, right? Yeah. Should be about a week, you know, Aaron, I would think. Or less. BJ Surf insert. You know the grade at least. Alright, box number 7. Here, I'll take that first. Okay.
One more down here.
Alright, there's box 8 and 9. Oop. Went right to another auto this time. Not a bad one, this one either. Oh, there's a different auto. First auto is Sandy Alomar Sr. I think that's the second one of him, isn't it? Oh, the other one was a blue parallel, and this is a base. One's a blue and one's a base. That's what it is. Nice card there. Base auto. Well, the other one is a current player. Current rookie. Edwin Encarnacion insert. Larry Hockett. There it is. Rookie auto of Aaron Nola. Got a touch streaky towards the end. A little bit. Nola and Alomar autographs in this one. Got the 2 autographs quickly. Ron Bloomberg insert. Jock Peterson insert card. Ron Shelton. Blue parallel of Robin Roberts to 199. Father, son of the Gordons. Tyson Ross insert. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. You want me to open the last one?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me finish this. Garrett Cole insert. Ken Griffey Jr. No Moncada in this. Bartolo Colon. He'll only be in the Bowman products until he hits the majors. Number to 199 for Bart. Or the Leaf product. He's in some of the Leaf stuff too. The Boone's insert. Piscotti. Actually, he's probably going to be in a few Panini products here and there too. I'm not sure if they can get him or not. It's the Brock base card. Somebody going to be happy that bought the Brock for the small chance got a big payday. Okay, there's 8, 9, and 10. First auto in box number 8 is Teddy Higuera, 80s pitcher for the Milwaukee Brewers. Haven't had a Seager in this. He's in this, isn't he? Corey Seager. I'd like to hit him. I've not hit his autograph in archives yet in any of the cases. He must be kind of tough. Yeah, Moncada is just incredibly fast. He's got probably 30 to 40 steals already this year. He's got some raw talent. If he can get up there and hit major league pitching, he's probably going to be pretty good. Chris Sale insert. Ron Shelton. Got a Chris Sale parallel. These cards you got to... Oh, that's an autograph. Check that. Where? That's an autograph. Kind of hard to see. The autograph kind of blend in there. So Vet Auto Chris Sale. I noticed it was numbered on the back. Number 25 of 50. Nice autograph of one of the top pitchers in baseball. You need a really big rookie auto to go with the Brock and the Sale. Pretty solid case. Nice parallel there, number to 50 of Reggie Jackson. Number 21 of 50 of Reggie. Darryl Strawberry insert. Actually, Nola's having a really good year this year. He doesn't get a whole lot of publicity because Philadelphia is not doing all that great. Cole Hamels insert. Even though Philly's doing better than most people thought they would. There's a Millie insert, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go through the base a little bit quicker, but I like to look at the front. Archive's got some weird stuff. I don't want to miss a weird card. You are, Steve. You've done pretty well on it. I got 2 more cases coming of the jumbos that I'm going to do something with. Boone. I'll have some more hobby too. Matt Harvey. Insert. This week it's going to be just Tier 1 and Prestige in my room. Prestige football and Tier 1 baseball. Josh Hamilton insert. After this break. Blue parallel number to 199 of Don Sutton. Seager's rookie card there. like to see a Seager autograph. He's been hitting the ball lately. BJ Suroff insert. Second case will be go a little slower. I probably won't have opening help. Not sure actually on the second case. Alomar's insert. I will start the second case at 8:30 though. Manny Machado insert. Andrelton Simmons for the Angels, number to 199. All right. We got 2 boxes left of case 1. 9 and 10. Should be 4 more hours. I always go right to an auto when I grab a stack. First auto, box 9, is Chris Benson. Base auto. We've hit Chris a few times. Chris is most famous for his ex-wife. Oh, we got a blue auto. Oh, I haven't hit him at all yet. That's kind of neat. Blue auto of Tom Flash Gordon. I think Chad might have the Gordons. Mateus, did you win the Gordons or not? I think one of my buddy, a Royals fan that breaks too, Chad, is I think he has the Gordons. 24 of 199. Flash was a good Royals pitcher. Man, we're getting the autographs right at the start of each box. Makes for a longer end of the box. Eating at Gordon's. I think Chad got him because Chad's a big Royals fan, and I think he liked Flash Gordon. Sonny Gray insert. Jimmy. He'll be happy with me for that when he comes in here. Carlos Rodon out of 199. Thought there was a chance there, Steve. We had a Maeda because it was a pitcher auto in the same design that Maeda's in. I don't know if Maeda has to 199. I bet he does. I know he has base autos. Jeff Burrows insert. I can. I don't know if it's going to be in this box because we had 2 autos already in this box. Miguel Sano. I have had a box with 3 autographs in it, though. Nuke LaLoosh. Not much for Bull Durham in this case. We still got time to hit a Bull Durham auto, but just base for Bull Durham. We did get another auto, so there was 3 autos in this box. I hit Tom Gordon, Chris Benson, and Javi Lopez. Former Atlanta Brave star. Nice card there of Javi Lopez. Bonus auto. Guess I just needed to talk about it in the bonus auto, and it appears. Father-son Perez's. Andrew McCutchen insert. Steven Strasburg insert. Harold Baines insert card. Another Seager rookie. I think you get about five sets per case. I can't remember if it's 5 or 6. So everybody will get probably around 10 base cards of their guy if they have a base card, unless it's a short print. Father-son Alomar. Freddie Freeman insert. And wrapping up box 9 is a lot of base cards. Box 10. This is it. Harold Baines insert. Paul Goldschmidt. Franconis. Blue parallel behind Mike Trout of Maikel Franco. Good young player for the Phillies. First autograph of box 10 is Phil Nevin. Former solid player for Padres and I think the Rockies, right? No. Rangers, Tigers, Astros, Cubs, Twins. Mostly Padres. Jeff Burrows insert. Francisco Lindor insert card. Tony from Bull Durham. We got one more auto chance at a Bull Durham in the first half. Be a nice fun way to cap off the case. Alomars. Last stack of box 10. D. Gordon insert. Steven Strasburg. Blue parallel, Tom Murphy of Colorado. We got a Bull Durham autograph, I think. Good luck. There's a few of these that are big time. I haven't gotten this one yet. It's Millie. It's not one of the tougher ones because it's numbered to 595. 695. I just haven't gotten this one yet. She got a better signature than most Major League players. Jenny Robertson. I don't remember the movie very well. I honestly don't. I'm going to have to watch it again. I was going to be surprised if we didn't get a Bull Durham autograph in the case. Well, you got all the time in the world this week, Steve. We'll finish out box 10 and I'll do a recap. It's 7:52. For those of you that wanted Tier 1 in the Facebook room, I'm going to post it right at 8. Team should go fairly quick. I would not be surprised if it's done by 8:15. But I could be wrong. Millie insert. Yeah, Costner's the best one for sure. And then the other two short prints, Robbins and Sarandon go for a little bit, I think, also, but Costner's the big hit. Nice red parallel there in the very last pack. Francisco Lindor. Number 35 of 50. Oh, really? I didn't know that. What's she go for, TDC? I haven't honestly looked very much. The only ones I've hit for myself, I hit 2 small ones that I know don't go much. I hit Bobby for myself in my own case. I've done a little better in the breaks, but... Alright, let's recap this so I can take a real short break. Certainly some interesting cards in the case. So the blue parallels are all numbered to 199. And we got Sutton, Simmons, Rodon, Franco, Murphy, Bartolo, Robin Roberts, Ketel Marte, Giancarlo Stanton, Richie Ashburn, Kyle Schwarber, Larry Doby, Ryan Braun, John Lester, Billy Williams, Puig, Odor, and Miguel Sano. For red parallels, if you give me 1 second, I'll sort them out. For red parallels, we hit 3. Francisco Lindor, Monty Irvin, and Josh Donaldson. All numbered to 50. Wait, we might have hit one more. We hit Reggie Jackson also. That was Jerry. That surprised me big time. I know we hit more than one short print, but I pulled one short print out. I don't remember seeing Koufax in that case. Koufax and Maeda are the 2 short prints I recognize the most. There's some other short prints that are like Randy Jones, Phil Nevin. I could have missed them. They'll get sorted out and definitely sent to you if I hit one. But I did pull a Kenta Maeda out of there, and we also hit a parallel of Brandon Crawford, numbered to 50. Oh, really? Well, you got a few big options there if you got the Bull Durham line. For the autographs, let me go over base autos first if I can sort it out real quick. Base autos in this case were Phil Nevin, Javi Lopez, Chris Benson, Teddy Higuera, Aaron Nola, Sandy Alomar Sr., Fernando Tatis, Jeff Nelson, Jose Vizcaíno, Randy Jones, Frank Howard, and Charlie Hayes, and Ron Bloomberg. And we had some other oddball items. First, blue autos, numbered to 199. We had Terry Francona. We had an Andy Bennis, and a Sandy Alomar Sr., and a Tom Flash Gordon. My first Gordon auto out of archives. Those are my autos numbered to 199. I hit one Bull Durham auto Millie, Jenny Robertson. I hit a Chris Sale autograph, insert auto number to 50, number 25 of 50. I did hit an Operation Desert Shield, which are one every 14, 15 boxes by the odds. We hit one of Caleb Cowart. Hopefully we'll get another one in the second case. I like those parallels. And we did hit a buyback auto for the lucky Lou Brockmeyer. Number 6 of 10. Those are strong cards. And that was the case. I will upload this and do the second case next.